In the United Methodist Church, what is General Conference? Great question. In this video, I provide an overview of what General Conference is and why United Methodists have it. To start with the big picture, the United Methodist denomination has a structure similar to the United States government. General Conference serves the legislative function for the United Methodist connection, like Congress does for the U.S. However, instead of meeting throughout the year, the regular session of General Conference is scheduled only once every 4 years. That puts a lot of pressure on delegates to make decisions that will stay relevant. Another difference from the U.S. Congress is that General Conference is global because the United Methodist Church is global. Voting members come from Africa, Asia, Europe, and North America. Like Congress, General Conference is a representative democracy. Not every layperson and clergy person in the United Methodist Church has a vote. Instead, each region, called an annual conference or missionary conference, elects lay and clergy delegates from that region to attend General Conference. Every regional conference gets at least one lay delegate and one clergy delegate. An annual conference may receive a proportional number of additional delegates, depending on how many clergy and lay members it has, compared to other conferences. For the 2020 General Conference, there are 862 total voting delegates. As I explained, the smallest regions have 2 delegates each. Which annual conference has the largest delegation to General Conference? North Katanga in the Congo Central Conference has 50 voting delegates, made up of 25 lay people and 25 clergy. Which U.S. annual conference has the largest delegation? North Georgia and Virginia are tied, with 22 each. In addition to the voting delegates, many other people attend some or all of General Conference, bringing the total attendance into the thousands. Elected reserve delegates attend, ready to step in if voting delegates from their region need a break. Members of the Council of Bishops and the Judicial Council attend but do not have a vote. Some bishops preach or preside over the plenary sessions of General Conference. Event volunteers and staff make sure the whole conference runs smoothly. Staff from the general agencies attend, serving as resources. Media and church communicators come to tell the stories of General Conference. Finally, visitors come from the whole connection to watch and participate in aspects of the experience. Each General Conference offers many of the same activities that you see at any large gathering of United Methodists. Those who are gathered worship, celebrate, hold rallies, visit booths for church agencies and partner organizations, and meet old and new friends. The main purpose of General Conference, however, is to conduct the business of the church. This is the special work of the voting delegates. Using a process that combines parliamentary procedure and Christian conferencing, the delegates take action on several types of church business. The business that you likely hear the most about is debating and voting on legislation proposing to update the United Methodist Church's official policies, which include church law and how the denominational structure operates. These laws and operations are recorded in the Book of Discipline. The only way to change the Book of Discipline is through General Conference action. Delegates also consider, debate, and vote on legislation regarding the Church's positions or official stances of the Church on moral, social, public policy, and economic issues. These positions are recorded in the Book of Resolutions. In addition, delegates elect members to fill vacancies on the Judicial Council, University Senate, and certain general boards. Delegates also review and approve the plans and budgets for church-wide programs for the next quadrennium or 4-year period until the next regular session of the General Conference. This includes the ethnic ministry plans, special plans such as for a revised hymnal, and budgets for the denominational funds. Only General Conference can speak officially for the denomination, and any specific policy or position could be reversed or updated every 4 years, depending on whether the next General Conference session approves a change. No General Conference is bound by the actions of a previous General Conference. So that is our United Methodist General Conference. I have planned another video going into the legislative process at General Conference, all the steps from an idea to approved legislation. If you have any questions about what I covered here, or suggestions for future topics, please comment below. You can also subscribe to this channel to get notices about my future videos. Thanks for watching.